Understanding the Sterile Surgical Team, Roles, Responsibilities, and Board Exam Traps. Okay, everyone, welcome to our lecture for today. For this session, we are going to discuss an important concept in Nursing Practice 3, particularly the roles of the surgical team during an operative procedure. Pero hindi lang tayo mag-memorize ng answer. Ang goal natin is to understand the difference between the sterile team and the non-sterile team, because this is a common area where board exam questions can test your knowledge of surgical nursing roles. So, let us begin. The situation says, concerted work efforts among members of the surgical team is essential to the success of the surgical procedure. In simple words, ang ibig sabihin ng concerted work efforts ay coordinated or cooperative efforts. Ibig sabihin, hindi pwedeng kanya-kanya ang bawat member ng surgical team. During surgery, every member has a specific role. The surgeon performs the operation. The surgical assistant helps the surgeon. The scrub nurse manages the sterile instruments and supplies. The anesthesia provider manages the patient's anesthesia and physiologic status. All of these roles are important, pero ang tanong ngayon is which of the following is not a member of the sterile team? The choices are surgeon, surgical assistant, anesthesist, and scrub nurse. The correct answer is the anesthesist. Now, let us understand why. First, kailangan muna nating malaman that there are two major groups in the operating room. The first is the sterile team. The second is the non-sterile team, also called the unsterile or circulating team, depending on the specific role and terminology being used. The sterile team consists of members who have performed surgical hand antisepsis, donned sterile gowns and gloves, and are working within the sterile field. Their activities must follow strict principles of asepsis. In this question, the members of the sterile team are the surgeon, the surgical assistant, and the scrub nurse. The anesthetist or anesthesia provider is considered part of the non-sterile team because the anesthesia provider works outside the sterile field. Now, let us analyze each choice carefully. First, the surgeon. The surgeon is a member of the sterile team. The surgeon performs the surgical procedure and directly works within the sterile field. The surgeon wears a sterile gown and sterile gloves after completing the appropriate surgical preparation. Therefore, the surgeon is not the answer. Next, the surgical assistant. The surgical assistant is also a member of the sterile team. The assistant may help with tissue retraction, suctioning, handling instruments, controlling bleeding, and other activities under the direction of the surgeon. Because the surgical assistant works directly within the sterile field, this person must maintain surgical asepsis. Therefore, the surgical assistant is also part of the sterile team. Next is the scrub nurse. The scrub nurse is definitely a member of the sterile team. The scrub nurse prepares and manages the sterile instruments and supplies. During the procedure, the scrub nurse passes instruments to the surgeon and surgical assistant. The scrub nurse also helps maintain the integrity of the sterile field and must be continuously aware of sterile technique. So, surgeon, surgical assistant, and scrub nurse are members of the sterile team. Now, the anesthetist. The anesthetist is the correct answer because the anesthetist is not part of the sterile team. The anesthetist manages the patient's anesthesia and continuously monitors important physiologic parameters. These may include the patient's airway, breathing, circulation, oxygenation, blood pressure, heart rate, and response to anesthesia. The anesthetist works in the anesthesia area, which is outside the sterile surgical field. Therefore, even though the anesthetist is an essential member of the surgical team, the anesthetist is not considered a member of the sterile team. And this is a very important distinction. The word sterile does not mean important. The anesthetist is extremely important to the success and safety of the surgery. But being an important member of the surgical team does not automatically mean that the person is part of the sterile team. This is one of the common board exam traps. Now, let us talk about the actual clinical setting. Imagine that a patient is undergoing abdominal surgery. Inside the sterile field, we have the surgeon, the surgical assistant, and the scrub nurse. The surgeon is performing the procedure. The surgical assistant is helping with the surgical intervention. The scrub nurse is managing the sterile instruments and supplies. Outside the sterile field is the anesthetist, managing the patient's anesthesia and physiologic condition. Also outside the sterile field is the circulating nurse. The circulating nurse is responsible for activities such as obtaining additional supplies, coordinating activities inside and outside the operating room, documenting important information, and helping maintain patient safety. The circulating nurse is not sterile. So, a simple way to remember this is the sterile team works directly inside the sterile field. The non-sterile team works outside the sterile field but supports the entire surgical procedure. Now let us discuss an important point. The question specifically asks who is not a member of the sterile team. It does not ask who is not a member of the surgical team, because the anesthetist is absolutely a member of the surgical team. The anesthetist is simply not part of the sterile team. This difference in wording is very important. Sub-board exam, watch out for words like sterile team, non-sterile team, surgical team, and sterile field. These terms are not interchangeable. Now, let us review the roles. The surgeon is sterile. The surgical assistant is sterile. The scrub nurse is sterile. The anesthetist is non-sterile. The circulating nurse is also non-sterile. Again, this is the key classification. Sterile team, surgeon, surgical assistant, and scrub nurse. Non-sterile team, anesthetist, and circulating nurse. Now let us connect this to the principle of surgical asepsis. The purpose of maintaining a sterile field is to prevent contamination and reduce the risk of surgical site infection. Once a person becomes part of the sterile team, that person must follow strict rules. For example, sterile gowns and gloves must be worn appropriately. Sterile objects must remain within the sterile field. A sterile person must avoid contact with non-sterile objects. And if there is a question about contamination, the principle is simple. When in doubt, consider it contaminated. This is why role identification is important. A member of the sterile team must know what areas and objects are sterile. A member of the non-sterile team must avoid contaminating the sterile field while still providing essential support. Now let us look at some possible board exam traps. Trap number 1, thinking that the anesthetist is not part of the surgical team. That is incorrect. The anesthetist is an essential member of the surgical team. The question is specifically asking about the sterile team. Trap number 2, confusing the scrub nurse with the circulating nurse. The scrub nurse is sterile. The circulating nurse is non-sterile. So remember, scrub nurse equals sterile. Circulating nurse equals non-sterile. Trap number 3, thinking that everyone who enters the operating room is sterile. Not everyone inside the operating room is sterile. The operating room itself is not the same thing as the sterile field. A person may be inside the operating room but still be part of the non-sterile team. This includes the anesthesia provider and the circulating nurse. Trap number 4, focusing only on the importance of the role. The anesthetist is very important, but the question is not asking who is important. It is asking who is part of the sterile team. Always identify exactly what the question is asking. Now let us create a simple mental picture.
Imagine the sterile field as an invisible boundary around the surgical area. Inside this sterile field are the surgeon, the surgical assistant, and the scrub nurse. Outside the sterile field is the anesthetist and the circulating nurse. Both groups work together, but their responsibilities and aseptic status are different. This is the concept that you need to remember. Board exam takeaway. When the question asks for the member who is not part of the sterile team, remember, surgeon, surgical assistant, and scrub nurse are sterile. The anesthetist and circulating nurse are non-sterile. The anesthetist is still an essential member of the surgical team, but does not work within the sterile field. So, the correct answer is the anesthetist.